You aren't meant to feel lazy and tired. There is direct causes for your low energy, low libido, and lack of desire inside of you to work towards your ambitions. Many men find themselves with these symptoms, unaware that their everyday lifestyle habits is the root cause to their laziness. Today, I will go over all the habits that you must quit now in order to get your life in check, but before that, make sure to stay tuned as the last three. Habits, when used together, will fix this issue quickly and permanently. To give it to you blunt, the main reason for many men is you're letting go of your energy. You're pointlessly releasing your seed and testosterone. If you don't understand what I mean, I'm talking about fapping. Stop that shit. Now, for 1 week. I want you to refrain from any of that bullshit, and on the 7th day, when the energy spike is at its peak, you'll never want to return to your old habit.
Son, you know, once you start, there's no going back.
The second habit that is causing your low energy is likely something you're oblivious to. This is caffeine. But don't think. This means getting rid of your coffee in the morning. However, you must simply wait 90 minutes after waking up to allow your body time to evenly release serotonin. This is a sleep hormone that, when blocked by caffeine, first thing in the morning will cause a massive release in the body once the caffeine wears off. So by all means, consume caffeine. But if you do notice a tired, lazy feeling around 12 to 2, it's very possibly because you consume caffeine too early. Fasting. For about 4 to 5 hours every morning, maintain your fast with coffee and a good source of water. None of that tap water. If you really want to clean your system, try a 3 to 4 day water fast and you'll feel amazing. But if you'd rather stick to a small period of fasting daily, then don't eat for 3 up to 5 hours after waking up. You'll be insanely productive because your body will be in survival mode, just like when your ancestors were fasting. While hunting for a meal, starting your day with a high-carb and highly processed breakfast is the worst thing for your cognitive ability. These next 3 habits combined will guarantee you fix and mental and physical laziness forever. The first of the 3 is hydration. You're probably drinking shit water and eating shit food. For water, go to a website named findaspring.com and get water in a steel bottle from there. None of that plastic or nylon bullshit. If you can't find a spring near you, glass bottle spring water or filtered water with lemon juice and Celtic or Himalayan salt in it will hydrate you, but only a pinch. Try consume 1 liter of water in the first 30 minutes of waking up to filter out and hydrate your system, giving you mental clarity. To couple with hydration early in the morning, you need good sleep. I don't just mean sleep 8 hours. You need to avoid all light for an hour or more before bed. Although reading a book with a dull light is fine, have no electronics near you and ensure all power points are off around you. If you mouth breathe during sleep, buy some micro pore tape and use that over your lips if you feel comfortable that you won't meet maker. If 8 hours of sleep isn't enough time for you to naturally wake up, then up to 9 or 10 will be great, but likely only necessary if you're growing still. In order to allow your body to enter deep sleep, avoid food 2 to 3 hours before sleeping and avoid water 1 hour before sleeping. To ensure your body isn't working on digesting and so forth, to guarantee at least a slightly better quality of sleep, consume a magnesium supplement before you go to bed. Finally, the final habit is skipping exercise when you feel tired, along with consuming a highly processed diet. Consume next to 0 carbs, and you will no longer feel docile and sluggish. This doesn't mean eating sugar is fine. Eat real foods to avoid this sluggish, dazed-off feeling. Sure, potatoes and sweet potatoes are a high-carb food, but simply eat them in a meal that is later in the day, and you'll notice no physical setbacks. Now, skipping exercise will only make you feel worse and more lazy. You're basically telling your body that it doesn't need to get up and do anything. Stop skipping exercise. When you feel lazy and sluggish once you start exercising and break a sweat, this will fix any laziness you felt prior to working out or just going for a jog. And as the last habit you must quit It is smoking and drinking by drinking. You're just messing up your whole system, and the additional carbs and sugar in beer will make you sluggish and bloated. Drinking on the odd occasion is fine, but do not consume alcohol often, especially if you face low energy as a problem, and for smoking, just don't do it. It shuts off your brain to relax and stop being switched on, likely a root cause of laziness. There you go. Remove some of these habits and add the good ones, and you will never feel like a docile, lazy pig anymore.